Chad Dukes here from 106.7 The Fan, LeVar and Dukes, Sports Week on DC50, a bunch of other crap you don't care about. That's my executive producer right there, and he does this every...
Why did you start the camera already? Why did you start the camera already?
He does that every day in here, and no one... Why do you do that, Drab? Do you just like the way it feels?
Feels good, yeah. Feels like there's massaging in your head.
That's,
And to think John Norman couldn't hack it.
That's the front line of defense right there. Speaking of John Norman, there's John Norman right there.
Hi, everybody.
Follow him online, Jorman Big Cat on Twitter. Is that it?
That's the one.
That's the one. The reason Jorman's up here is that Jorman and I are now disc golf buddies, and we play frisbee golf, like probably at least once every other week, but sometimes once a week. And one thing I wanted to piss and moan about here on this video blog was the fact that when you play disc golf, you're surrounded by people that have no idea that disc golf even exists, and they walk their kids in and out of the disc golf course, putting them and their lives into jeopardy. John, I know you can expound on this, but it's damnably frustrating when we're out there
Absolutely.
In the woods.
Brook Lake, very nice park. Too damn many people. Too many people who don't look like Chad and I wandering down fairways with their children in strollers, wishing them death.
Jorman's a racist. That's why he said that. But I find that it happens with all families. But highly recommend it. Jorman took us out to a frisbee golf course that actually was built in a prison. And I guess to keep the prisoners from escaping, they filled the entire land surrounding it with poison ivy and thorns. And then when the prison shut down, they decided to build a frisbee golf course there. So it resulted in lots of rashes and pinpricks. But for some reason, Jorman thought it was like playing in Valhalla. I didn't really follow that. Which one was that, Jorman?
That was Lorton, the old Lorton prison.
You park in the parking lot for the prison, and there's guard towers. It doesn't look all that inviting. Drab, how come you've never joined us, by the way?
Well, I like, physical activities instead of walking around for 5 hours.
Drab likes physical activities like making homemade nachos, putting them on his G, and then watching his laptop and television for 9 straight hours when he gets knocks off, correct?
That's about how it goes. This is how we do it.
All right, so if you ever want to play some disc golf, feel free to tweet either me, at Chad Dukes, or him, at Jorman Big Cat, and we'd be happy to incorporate you into the fold. Chad Dukes signing off.